Today, you see a lot of women being very materialistic, telling a man he got to make six figures, he has to have this kind of car, etc., just to date them. Got to give them certain amounts of money. But if you look into the bank account of that particular woman, she don't have the same. But she's demanding a man to have this. Case in point, this one sister likened them to predators. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Can I talk to you about female predators? Are you ready? Let's get it. Women who require a man to be rich, who are not rich themselves, they are predators. There is no reason for a woman to mandatorily command that a man be rich and she herself is not of wealth. That's a predator. It's unfair and it's weird. It's just crazy. Now, I understand that a woman doesn't want to struggle. I agree that a woman should be able to have that soft life that she wants. And a woman should be taken care of and all the things, all the traditional values. I get it. But if there's no wealth inside of you, sis, but you're making sure that he's wealthy so he can take care of you, you're a predator.
A woman can't really be a predator to you unless you allow it. Now, if you're a simp and you're sitting up here allowing that woman to do this sort of thing to you or have these kind of demands on you, then, brother, you need to man up a little bit, bro. But this is the thing. When you talk about that soft guy era and all of that, you should be able to look at her bank account and see what she has. If she's demanding that you make six figures to date her, she better be making six figures. Bottom line, she can't be sitting up here and making $30,000 a year and demanding that you take her to the most high-end, high-class stuff when you first met her. Matter of fact, it don't even matter if she made that kind of money. She shouldn't be demanding no high-end, high-class anything because, like I told y'all, it's levels to that. When you first meet a woman, you don't sit up here and give her everything. No. If she really want to be with you, she will go sit down somewhere in a park and have a lunch with you there if she really was into you like that. And if a woman feel like she's too good to sit down and spend time with you in a park, then maybe you shouldn't be with her. Let her go be with somebody else being materialistic. And usually those women in the end don't have nobody because eventually men find out. Also, men talk. Men, especially with the internet. Men could talk and say, oh, yeah, man, I who you talking to? Man, bro, I know who she is. And men say something. And then with time, men see what's up. And then you wonder why these women don't have anybody. And then a guy meet them down the line and they're like, I don't get why you single. And then after about a good 5-10 minutes, they figure out why they're single because they're too materialistic. And they try to prey on men to spend their money. You have to understand, a lot of men, the reason why today, the commonality that men not taking women out on dates anymore, I'm going to tell you why. They're priced out of dating. That's why. They're priced out. See, in a foreign country, now you talk about the passport bros, in foreign countries, you can take a woman to a 5-star meal all day long. It won't cost you nothing. But if you go into a meal that's costing $150, $200 a pop, let's think about that. She's requiring you to be taking her out on all these dates, spending all this money. So if you take her out and spend $200 and then she ghosts you afterwards, fine. You meet another lady the following week. She wants to go on a date. Same thing. Another $200. Maybe you just don't like her because she was thrown off. So now you spend another $200. You're $400 in 2 weeks. You go on another date the following week, right? You meet somebody. You may hit it off with her, whatever, but she has that attitude. She wants to be in high-end everything. You spend another $200. You're $600 in 3 weeks. Then she wants to go out again, and here we go, another $200. Okay? So now you spent $800 in a month. The average salary of a black man in the United States is $42,000. Do you really have $800 a month to be spending on women like that? Because they don't want to spend their money, right? So this is why a lot of men are saying, I'm cool. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. Some men say, listen now, I just come back from South Africa. We went to a restaurant, a 5-star restaurant, okay? Whatever 5-star restaurant in America you could think of, think of it. I went to one. There were 45 people on the ticket. You know how much it costs in US dollars to feed 45 people? And these are people getting drinks. This is people that's getting appetizer, main course, dessert. It costs $1,045 US dollars to feed 45 people in a 5-star restaurant. And so that made like almost on average a little over $22 a person. See, that's why these men say they'd rather go to a foreign country and date or even try to marry somebody, because they're not priced out of dating. So if a brother go to South Africa and he wants to date women in South Africa, he could take them all day long. He could take them all day long to a 5-star restaurant. Why? Because he's not priced out of dating with the US dollar. But over here, things are ridiculously high. I remember when I was over there, you can get a drink like for basically $3 or so a drink. Same drink. Come over here to America, $15 doggone dollars. You're like, what? I'm just saying, a man could get spoiled with that. So if a man is looking for a lady, he wants to date, he was looking for a wife, it's so much easier for him to go overseas and do it because he's not priced out of dating. So I'm saying all that to say this: tone down the demands, because most men are priced out of dating in this country. And for their pocketbook, it's much cheaper to go get a flight and go to another country and date over there, because he can actually date and have a good time with his money. It's just reality. And don't let nobody pressure you on taking them out on some dates and all that. Like, oh, you don't take me on date, I'm ghosting you. Okay, bye, because I'm not going to waste my time on you like that. No. Today, when men taking women out, high as the prices are, that's like an investment almost now. And you got to be really sure if that's what you want to do.